Okay, so simplifying radicals day 2. We are going to put a little something in front. It's all good. We're going to simplify the same way. The only difference is now I have a coefficient here in front. So -5 times the root of, what would I multiply together to get 45? Keeping in mind I'm trying to find the root. What would I multiply? Find that for me, please. 9 times 5. I agree. So now I have my perfect root, my perfect square, right here. So from here, I still have this -5 on the outside. Any root, when I take the root of it, when I place that outside the symbol, it's now multiplication. So the root of 9 is 3, 5 stays inside. So then I get -5 times 3 is -15. Root 5 is the answer. Okay? So as far as simplifying the inside of the radical, that has not changed. The only difference is once I get that perfect and it gets placed outside of the symbol, I'm multiplying it to any coefficient that is already out there. Let's go down to number 3. So I've got 7 root 75. So I keep the 7 that's on the outside and then simplify what's inside. What would I need to multiply by here to break down that 75? 25 times 3. And now I have the 7 to begin with, and then the root of 25 is times 5 root 3. 7 times 5 is root 3. Very good. Questions about that? You do not have to write this middle step once you start working on your own. Okay? You don't have to if you can do that in your head. I'm good with that. Okay? Just have it for those couple of examples. Any questions? Okay, let's turn to the back. And look at number 19. Okay? There are no coefficients on 13 through 24. So we're just going to break this down. What would I multiply together to get 20? 4 times 5. I agree. Now, how many x's do I have? So how many can I pull out? 2. Remember, groups of 2, and I have 2 groups of 2 in 4. So 2, x squared, root of 4 is 2, x squared, root 5. You may do it that way if you can. If it helps you to write them out, what should you do? Write them out. Exactly. Because some of us are more visual than others, and that's okay, right? So it's okay to be you. All right, look at number 21. Number 21, 192. Find that perfect for me, please. And just let me know when you have found it. Do what? 64. And 64 times what? 3. So 64 times 3. Now, my perfect is 64. What is the root of 64? 8. This n, is it enough to pull 1 on the outside? No. So what has to be on the inside then? The 3 and the n stays in. Questions about that? Okay. Let me ask you this. Look at number 24 real quick. How many m's would come out? 1. How many would stay in? 1. Very good. Okay. Excellent.